Hello and Assalamu alaikum. Today's lecture is going to be about gravitation. The subtopics are gravitational force, the difference between mass and weight, and the gravitational field. So let's start with what mass and weight are. Mass and weight. Mass is the amount of matter in an object. The object can be anything. So mass is just the amount of matter packed into an object. Imagine कि एक apple है, so the number of atoms that constitute that apple, that would add up to be that object's, that apple's mass. Whereas the weight is actually a force that is exerted on that mass. Why it is exerted on that mass is also of concern to this topic because it relates with Earth's gravitational field. And so the force that is exerted on a mass is called the weight. अब जो क्वेश्चन आपके माइंड में आना चाहिए वो ये होना चाहिए कि ये फोर्स एक्सर्ट होती कहाँ से. This is the force that exists between all masses, all kinds of masses. However, हमारा weight इसलिए इतना heavy feel होता है because the force that is exerted on us is from Earth. So this force is called gravity in layman's terms. The force due to gravity or weight भी कह सकते हैं इसको. The Earth's gravitational field is responsible for weight of all objects on Earth. और इसकी अगर हम फॉर्मल डेफिनेशन में जाएं एक ग्रेविटेशनल फील्ड की तो हमें ये नज़र आता है कि एक फील्ड वो चीज़ होती है which is a region of space where a body experiences a force. That is a formal definition of a field. Now, this field can be of many types. It can be a magnetic field, it can be an electric field, it can be a gravitational field, as we're going to talk about, or yes. So, formal definition is clear: a region of space where a mass experiences a force due to the gravitational attraction of another mass. Points जिन पर focus होना चाहिए वो ये हैं: exerted on a mass due to gravitational force, which is obviously caused by the gravitational field and the gravity of the planet wherever you are on. और जो तीसरी चीज है वो ये कि gravitational attraction between two masses. अब जो अर्थ है उसको भी हम एक mass कंसिडर करते हैं because obviously उसके अंदर भी मैटर जो है वो पैक हुआ हुआ है. तो one of the mass is let's say an apple और दूसरा mass जिसके बीच में ये force exist करती है वो हमारी अर्थ हो गई. So this is what a gravitational field is, and this is how this force is exerted between two objects. Now, हमने काइनेमैटिक्स के चैप्टर में एक फार्मूला देखा था F is equals to ma. इस फार्मूला के अंदर हमने जिक्र किया था कि this is acceleration and this acceleration is due to gravity. Now, how is it due to gravity? This is also denoted by the symbol g. It is called the gravitational acceleration. और हमने ये discuss किया था कि if you throw something from mid-air, it will have acceleration that would be related to this symbol, which would be 9.81 meters per second square. So, if we just substitute in this formula, we will have the symbol g. And so, if you rearrange the formula, you get g is equals to force over mass. अब ये एक बहुत सिमिलर सी चीज़ है जो हमने बात भी की ये फॉर्मूला हमें क्या बता रहा है? हमें बता रहा है कि फोर्स exerted over mass is what? Is the gravitational constant here. Sorry, not the gravitational constant, but the acceleration due to gravity. So ये चीज हमें माइंड में रखनी है. Now let's talk about representing gravitational fields. एक gravitational field अगर हम एक concept की बात कर रहे हैं तो उसको हम through symbols and diagrams represent कैसे करेंगे? पहला point that we should keep in mind is the direction of a gravitational field is represented by field lines like this. The gravitational field lines around a mass are radially inwards. For example, this is a point. इसके ऊपर gravitational field lines कुछ इस तरह से act करेंगी. Why? Let's talk about this in a minute. But ये दूसरा point हो गया. Third point is gravitational field lines of a uniform field where the field strength is same are equally spaced. कहने का मतलब ये है कि अगर ये यूनिफॉर्म फील्ड है तो the distance that exists between these lines, let's call this x, is going to be the same, representing a uniform field. अब ये फील्ड लाइंस इनवर्ड्स इसलिए हैं, उसकी रीजन ये है कि it is a force of attraction. फोर्स ऑफ अट्रैक्शन का मतलब ये है कि वो एक चीज को अपनी तरफ अट्रैक्ट करती है टुवर्ड्स दिस पॉइंट. अगर इधर एक एप्पल है तो वो इसको टुवर्ड्स दिस पॉइंट अट्रैक्ट करेगी, which is why the arrows are pointing inwards. Now